Greetings, welcome everyone. I am Lobo, the Blazed Wolf, and we are playing Fallout 4. Today I am bringing you my first official video. It's going to be a walkthrough of the workshop/lounge I built. Took me a little while. I posted the silent walkthrough a while ago and had some things come up, but I am back. We're currently looking at the living room of the little house compound I built, and you'll look outside and you'll notice the walling and junk fencing, but the decorations you see on the wall are brought by a mod I'm using. The Aesthetics Workshop adds a lot of cool retro furniture and artwork, including, of course, one of my favorites, Back to the Future. So we are going to go ahead and walk out of my little compound, give you a little look at the outside. I have all but half the house fenced off. I have room for growing my lookout stands. I have all of my turret stands surrounding this particular building because I figured keep the security closer to home. Over here is a little, and I'm keeping this angle on purpose because I don't want to spoil the build just yet, is the little reflection garden I built. Anybody that's familiar with the game is going to recognize that when you first come to Sanctuary, this is barren. Dead grass, dirt, and a dead tree. Well, USO, or Unlocked Settlement Objects, one of my absolutely hands-down favorite and must-use mods, was wonderful enough to add in all of this awesome foliage. And the grass, I believe, comes from Settlement Objects Expanded. Ooh, we've got some floating grass. I'm going to have to take care of that. I'll do that off camera. Okay, so now I'm going to pan around. This is my workshop/lounge. Got a nice little loading area, place to swing open the doors, get some fresh air into the lounge if need be. Some storage. We've got some Gwinnett beer, just in case we run out inside. And on into... Unfortunately, I forgot to take this out. I don't know why, but the texture for the glass keeps coming up missing. Leaves this purple hue, or pink. But anyway, it's a nice little display case, or it should be, of a lot of the relics from Jamaica Plains. And I've decided to name this Lucky's Lounge. First thing you'll notice, I have a little lounge area over here with a couple of couches and some cool Nuka-Cola tables. Of course, the pool table with some more seating. The spare cues are over here in the corner, out of the way. And then we've got the bar. Perfect for having a group of friends over, plenty of drinks, and yes, even chems, because, well, we all know how this world swings. Next, we're going to go upstairs. Oh, wait, before we do, we have these two awesome little fridges that come with another mod that I'm very fond of. Better stores. These things respawn with awesome drinks, including Sunset Sarsaparilla and Nuka-Cola Fusion, Quartz, and Victory. They each have different advantages for drinking them. I like to keep them around. When you empty the fridges out, they respawn. Not immediately. I'm not exactly sure how long it takes, but anyway, up to the workshop area. My personal desk and lounge. The neon you see up here is all from the Better Stores mod also. So if the authors of any of the mods that I end up talking to ever happen across one of my videos, I just want to give you all a big shout out. These mods are awesome. I enjoy them very, very thoroughly. I have my little lounge area, my personal lounge, my desk, of course. A little display case up there that's got some weapons in it. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to see through, so I don't think it's going to stay. And then my workbenches, all appropriately named, because, well, my OCD demands it. I noticed that I could, and then I couldn't live with myself until I did. Lots of big windows. I really enjoy this. I had to add this in because I didn't want it to be a full another wall up here. So I think it ended up working out nicely. You have a nice vaulted ceiling in the workshop area. Alright. Next we are going to go down and check out the last part. Probably one of my favorites. This is all, well, mostly thanks to the SOE, Settlement Objects Expanded mod, and Do-It-Yourself for all the awesome decorations. Very simple to plop the shelf down and just select the different clutter arrangements that you want to place on the shelves, and they all snap in nice and neat. I've got the VIP area, if you'll notice, but we will tour that last. So, that's right, folks. I have a pool. We have a nice sunning deck up top for anybody that doesn't necessarily want to swim at any given moment. Chem cooler, just in case. And down here, got a place to shower off, because, well, you have to stay clean, and some benches. Beautiful clean water. A nice little seating area overlooking one of the more picturesque views you get out of these windows, if I'm being honest. I just kind of wanted something pretty for people to sit and look at. Some more pool chairs. You'll notice this I used the rug glitch to get in there. Otherwise, that wouldn't be possible. Some more supplies for anybody that's out here that maybe doesn't want to get up and go into the lounge proper. Right. Last but not least, we have the VIP area. Maybe you just want a little bit of sun, kick back with that special someone, have a drink. Well, this is that corner. Now, if I can manage... Nope, she won't let me. Okay, we're going to go inside. We are going to sit down, and we are going to take a look at this at night. just a moment. It's actually running pretty smoothly. Surprisingly enough. Okay. Because of the way I am, I normally end up doing most of my building at night because I'm not paying attention when I go into build mode. So, thankfully, most of it ends up looking nice and aesthetic, lighting-wise. I don't want it too blinding. I don't want every corner lit. I like the shadows. I think it gives it nice depth. Especially exploring a new room. And you'll notice I didn't look out this window earlier, and that was simply because I didn't want to spoil anything that was to come. But that is a nice little overlook. If I'm sitting up at the desk, I want to see what's going on. I really love the glow that I get from this little cycling bulb and the neon. I think it gives the bar a really, really nice atmosphere. Then we come out here, and yet again, I added some lighting, but I didn't overlight. That's something that you really have to pay attention to. I did light the inside of the pool. I had to do that before placing the water, but I think it looks really awesome. But yeah, it's like each little corner has its own light source, nice little glow. And then I left this a little more dim. I didn't want my private VIP area to be even as bright as it is out here at night. I figured this was going to be a little more cozy of an atmosphere. Alright, so I showed you a little bit of my house. I know this is the lounge tour. However, I figure, why not? I'll give you a tour. You got to see it in the Silent Settlement build, or not Settlement build, it was already built, the Silent Settlement tour. And this is also, just to let everybody know, just the beginning. There's going to be a lot more to come on this channel, so if you enjoy what you see, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll look forward to seeing everybody in the future. I do a lot of things that I haven't seen yet, so definitely look forward to some very, very innovative, unique builds coming. Oh, by the way, the real Eleonora, your coffee mod is amazing. I absolutely love it. It's one that's going to be permanently in my load order as long as I own this game. This is my kitchen. I threw these walls in just because I didn't like the way that this was open. So I decided to fix it. Nothing too special in here. I didn't really go too ham in here. Got Sturgis sleeping in my bed. Posters and flags. Because why not? Have a little chaise lounge in my cleaning room, which I think is funny because, who doesn't want to kick back and relax when they're working? Especially doing something boring like chores. And that is not an homage to my acceptance of the Brotherhood of Steel. It's quite the opposite, actually. I hunt them down whenever I get the chance, and I collect their holo tags.